Projects will be coming off the rails.
The New Haven to Hartford to Springfield commuter rail service was supposed to be up and running by the end of next year, but now that appears to be very unlikely to happen. Our chief political correspondent Mark Davis joins us live now with the very latest on it. Good evening, Mark.
Hi, Keith and Ann. Good evening, everyone from the Hartford newsroom. It's a cornerstone of Governor Malloy's big transportation plans, and the planning for it actually goes back a decade. The plan was to have commuter trains like the ones that run between New Haven and New York, running every 30 minutes between New Haven and Hartford by the end of next year, and similar less frequent service between Hartford and Springfield. The 62 miles of track is owned by Amtrak, which runs some service on the line now. But double tracking is needed for commuter service, and about 30 miles is unfinished. The Malloy administration places the blame firmly on Amtrak, saying the improvements are grossly over budget and significantly behind schedule. The original budget was $365 million, but that has ballooned to nearly twice that. The new head of the Federal Railroad Administration was in the state today and said the agency is fully committed to what's known as the Hartford line.
We've put some money towards this project, and so we want to make sure that it gets to the end.
But that end could be much later than the end of next year.
We're working with Amtrak, we're working with the Connecticut DOT. We'll try to bring both sides together and figure out a path forward.
The governor said today that there have been some conversations to get one of his highest priority projects back on track.
I think we're on a better road. We'll know probably in the next 30 days whether we're going to see the kinds of changes that we need to see on the part of Amtrak.
The governor noted in a letter to the feds that Connecticut has already committed nearly $250 million to the project and is at the state funding limit. Amtrak depends on federal funding to operate, and the state's senior senator made this threat today.
I'm on the committee that authorizes those funds. I'm going to be on Amtrak's case.
Now, in an emailed statement late this afternoon, Amtrak says in part, quote, "We have a different view of the circumstances surrounding this project. We share Governor Malloy's desire to effectively advance the improvements and remain committed to cooperatively moving the program forward." Kind of polite, but it sounds like they're having a disagreement. Live from the Hartford newsroom, Mark Davis, News 8.